The 996 1998 to 2001. The Porsche 996 was a pivotal moment in the history of the 911. Despite the initial resistance from Porsche enthusiasts, it became the foundation for the modern era of the iconic sports car. One of the most significant changes that came with the 996 was the introduction of the water-cooled engine. The decision to switch from the traditional air-cooled engine was necessary to meet ever stricter emissions regulations. This move was met with a mixed response, as many enthusiasts believed that the air-cooled engine was a defining characteristic of the 911. However, Porsche's decision to move to water-cooled engines proved to be a wise one, as it paved the way for the 911 to remain competitive and relevant in a rapidly changing automotive landscape. The 996 also marked the first major styling change for the 911 in over 3 decades. The new design was a significant departure from the classic and beloved shape of the 911. The rounded headlights were replaced with a more modern design, which was not initially well received by Porsche enthusiasts. However, the design changes were necessary for the 911 to remain relevant in the highly competitive sports car market. Despite the controversy surrounding the 996, it brought with it exponential growth to the 911 model range. The 996 was the first 911 to have over 20 different models and variants, with the range continuing to expand to this day. The introduction of the GT3 was a significant moment in 911 history. This track-focused model embodied Porsche's racing heritage, with its naturally aspirated engine, stiffened suspension, and lightweight construction. The GT3 was an instant success, with driving enthusiasts appreciating its exceptional performance and handling. The 996 may have been a controversial model, but it played a crucial role in the continued success of the 911. The decision to switch to water-cooled engines and make significant changes to the design of the car demonstrated Porsche's willingness to take risks and make changes in order to keep the 911 relevant in a highly competitive market. The 996 also served as the foundation for the modern era of the 911, paving the way for the continued success of one of the most iconic sports cars in automotive history. In conclusion, the Porsche 996 was a highly controversial model in the history of the 911, but it was also a necessary one. The changes that came with the 996 allowed the 911 to remain competitive and relevant in a rapidly changing automotive landscape. The 996 will always hold a unique place in 911 history, serving as a turning point in the evolution of this iconic sports car. For more motorsport content, follow Avanti Motorsport on YouTube and Instagram now.